Aria?
Arya is poorly dressed. How could it be her?
Arya? Why are you in the airport? I bought you a train ticket.
You deadbeat who embezzled company funds. Even you can come here. Why can't I? Besides, I'm a VIP of the airline.
Nonsense. The railway station is next door. Go there yourself. You'll miss the train if it's too late.
Arya, you've never flown in a plane, right? Vincent, how about letting her experience what it's like to fly in a plane?
Audrey, you're so kind. She's big and tall. Going back by train is nothing to her. Ignore her.
You must have got these fake goods at a booth. Stay away from us. It's humiliating.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please.
Enough. Go to the railway station. Don't delay us checking in.
You'll be disappointed. I'm afraid that you're not allowed to travel by air.
What do you mean?
Nothing special. I just remember a rule that says a discredited individual is not allowed to fly in a plane.
Unreasonable. Excuse me. Please help us check in.
Sorry, sir. I failed to find any information about your ticket.
How could it be? I bought 4 first-class tickets. How could they be gone?
Are you mistaken? My son bought first-class tickets.
Sorry. I really didn't find any information about you. If you're sure about it, please show me your purchase record or purchase tickets again.
Hurry, we're out of time.
Are you going or not? We'll miss the flight.
Look carefully. Are you mistaken?
Sorry. If you have no tickets, please step aside. Don't delay other passengers.
Vincent, what's wrong? Did you forget?
Alas, son, the flight is going to take off. What to do?
Do you want to buy tickets or not?
Oh no. Is it possible you can't afford it?
Arya, stop joking. How could I not afford it? Just wait. I'll pay you back. First class. 4 tickets.
Sorry, sir. No money in this account. It cannot be used.
How could it be? There is over 8 million in this account. There is over 8 million in this account.
Sorry, sir. Money in this account cannot be used. It says abnormal funding. Could you use another card?
Here you are.
Mr. Garcia, we suspect funds in this account are of dubious background. Please stay here and wait for law enforcement personnel.
Stop talking nonsense. The money was transferred from the company account last night. How could it be abnormal? Well, will you check in for us or not? If you don't, I'll complain about you.
Security guards, an embezzling suspect is found in the airport. Please come to the lounge right now.
Hey, wait.
What's going on?
What are you doing? Let go of my son. My son is the owner of the company. All the money is his.
Excuse me. Please check in for me. Thank you.
Ms. Reed, you're the most distinguished VIP of the airline company. I'll have someone take you to the VIP room.
What? Impossible. She's a housewife that's utterly ignorant. How could she be a VIP?
Did you use my son's money to get the membership? Stay there. Give the money back.
Someone is making trouble here. What should you do?
Didn't you hear what she said? The several of them made our VIP feel unsafe. Drag them out right now.
Asher, did you call me and ask me to come over because of the delay in payment?
Several months ago, Mr. Garcia embezzled over $2 million in company funds and didn't pay it back. The salaries for the employees of the branch have been delayed for 2 months.
I see. Get some money from my private account to pay the salaries.
Apart from this, Mr. Garcia needs to pay over $8 million for a project. It's going to be overdue. If it's not handled, Mr. Garcia will be blacklisted and may be sued and sent into prison by his cooperation partner.
I see. I'll deal with it.
Miss Reed.
What's up? Asher, anything else?
Miss Reed, please forgive me for my wordiness. Do you know that Vincent has a childhood sweetheart called Audrey Green?
Yes, I do. They were once a couple, but it was all in the past. Audrey has gone abroad.
She came back last month. Vincent picked her up at the airport. On the same day, company funds were embezzled.
I believe him. He has weak points, but he's never done anything beyond the pale.
I just hope you know well in your heart.
Dear all, time for the meeting.
Wow, this dress is so nice. It's beautiful. Alas. Go away. Be observant. Can't you see I'm trying on clothes?
Arya, watch the way you're going. If you damage these luxuries, you can't afford them.
I didn't expect Vincent to straighten out his ideas. He bought me a present.
You're ignorant. This is a masterpiece of the world-class designer, Mr. Crown. It's called Love of Crystal. It cost over $2 million. It's a present prepared for Audrey by my brother. Audrey, try it on.
Wow, it looks nice.
Thank you, Vincent.
Vincent, you're in arrears of salaries, but you embezzled $2 million to buy Audrey a diamond ring.
Arya, Audrey just came back from abroad, and it's the Spring Festival. Can I buy her a present?
Are you crazy? Embezzlement is illegal.
Stop making a scene. At the worst, I'll make it up.
That's $2 million. How will you make it up? Besides,
No big deal. Someone has been investing in my company. It's not a large amount. I'll earn it by drawing up a project at will.
Were those projects drawn up at will?
Right. My investor is stupid and rich. How could I not make use of it?
During the past 5 years, Mr. Garcia drew up over 470 projects, but none of them was carried out. Do you still approve it this time?
There is a big difference between planning and implementation, but I believe if he's given enough time and money to try and error, he's sure to grow up.
Still in the name of Muse the Investor?
Yeah. Me? Stupid and rich? Fine. Vincent, once the stupid and rich investor stops investing in your company, I'd like to see how you'll make it up.
You hate to spend money? I'm thoughtful. I've returned your flight ticket.
Why did you do that?
You want to save money. And Audrey will go back with me, but the flight is fully booked. So you go back by train. I've got you a train ticket. I've got you a ticket. It was sent to you. Go back early.
What do you mean? You'll take Audrey back with you?
Exactly. She just came back and has nowhere to go. Of course I have to take her back.
Vincent, when my younger sister wanted to go back with us, you said that we should celebrate the Spring Festival without being disturbed by an outsider. Now, you're taking Audrey back with you. Aren't you afraid of being disturbed?
Vincent and I grew up together. We've long been a family. It turns out I got it wrong.
With me here, no one can drive you away. Arya, cut the crap. Unlike your sister, Audrey is special for me. Audrey and I grew up together. We're like a family. Got it?
Arya, don't be so mean. It's just a flight ticket. What's more, my brother paid for it. You don't need to pay.
Alas, Audrey and Vincent grew up together from childhood. They share endless topics. Now that they go the same way, of course they'll take the same flight.
Fine. It's okay if you want to take Audrey back, but I've long booked the flight ticket. Why did you return it and ask me to take a train? And I have to stand for 36 hours.
Arya, what's wrong with you? I've explained to you. The flight is fully booked. I can only return your ticket to book 1 for Audrey. Besides, as a housewife, you don't earn a penny. You'd better cut the crap.
Vincent, I did so much for you. I let you take charge of the company and chose to be a housewife to better support you. But in your mind, I'm just someone who makes no income.
As a housewife, how could you make money? Besides, you've been longing to travel. That's great. By taking a train, you can enjoy the view along the way. Just treat it as a travel.
In this case, should I say thank you?
There is nothing worth arguing. At the worst, we'll wait for you for 2 days at our hometown.
Aria, Audrey is fragile and delicate. She couldn't bear spending long hours on the train. But, you're tough and strong. It won't impact you if you take a train.
For the sake of Vincent, I volunteered to be a housewife and invested in his company in secret. I didn't expect to be looked down upon because of that. I'm tough and strong. I go back by train. I'm an outsider. You don't consider me a member of the family? Those who don't know the truth will think Audrey is your wife who takes care of your home and family.
Arya, are you insane? I just asked you to go back by train. Do you have to overreact? And my mom watched how Audrey grew up. We're like a family. You'll look like an outsider if you take a flight with us.
I'm an outsider? Vincent, 5 years have passed since I married you. In your mind, I'm an outsider?
I didn't mean that. What I mean is, you're not familiar with Audrey.
Enough, Vincent. No need to explain to her. It's just been several years since you got married. If you were not an outsider, who is?
I'm an outsider? Fine. I am?
Enough! I don't bother arguing with you. I don't want to brawl during the spring festival. The train ticket.
I want a divorce.
What?
I said I'll divorce you.
Arya, are you insane? You want to divorce me just because of this trifle?
This trifle? Hello? Asher, I've thought it through. Prepare a divorce agreement for me.
Arya. Who do you think you are? How dare you ask for a divorce?
How dare you slap me? At that time, you knelt down and begged me to marry you. You swore you'd love me all your life. Now, for your so-called childhood sweetheart, you treated me as an outsider and slapped me.
If I knew you're good for nothing, I'd rather raise a pet than marry you.
Fine. Vincent, I'll remember how you slapped me today. I'll pay you back someday.
You're a housewife who makes no income. Except for saying harsh words, you can do nothing.
I'll let you know soon what I'm capable of.
Wait. Arya, please don't do stupid things. If Vincent hadn't felt sorry about it, I'd go back by train instead of by air.
Audrey, ignore her. She can do nothing. She can't make Vincent go broke anyway. How I wish you had stayed at home and married Vincent. Then we would be a real family.
Everly is right. At that time, I thought you and Vincent were a good match and treated you as my daughter-in-law. In my mind, you're better than anyone else. It's great Vincent will divorce her. By then, he'll marry you.
Arya, sorry. It's all my bad.
Audrey, ignore this crazy woman. Try to scare me with divorce? I don't believe it. Without me, I'm afraid you can't afford to buy a train ticket.
Eh?
Audrey, ignore her. Let her go. Anyway, during these years, each time she came back without me doing anything.
Vincent, how about I take a train? It's only 36 hours before we see each other again. I guess I can bear it.
Alas. Audrey, don't say that. You're delicate. How could I let you take a crowded, cramped train?
Right. Audrey, the train is filled with all kinds of people. What if some bad guys aim at you? Let Arya go back by train. She's tough and looks fierce like a shrew. Bad guys will take a detour at the sight of her.
All right, honey. I know you feel wronged this time. But I don't have a choice. How about like this? I allow you to buy the bag you took a fancy to the other day.
All right. It cost $50,000. Give me the money.
You should feel lucky that I allow you to buy it. Don't push your luck. I'll use my money for other purposes.
What purposes? To play up to Audrey, the angelic bitch?
What? Arya, stop acting up.
Me? Acting up? Vincent, when we got married, you didn't pay the bride price and I gave you $1 million. You also got the startup capital from me. How dare you embezzle company funds to play up to another woman?
I gained everything owing to my effort and strength. It has nothing to do with you. It's true you gave me $1 million at the beginning. I'll pay you back in the future.
No need. That's the price she paid to marry into a rich family. If you hadn't married my son, you could never have a chance to meet a big shot.
Arya, there is something I have to say. You're so lucky. You don't know how many women envy you. How could you not be considerate of your husband? If I could find a man who's as capable as Vincent, I'd never make him angry.
Audrey, you're sensible. Nobody is fond of a narrow-minded, inconsiderate woman like you.
Vincent, wait and see. I'll make you fall down, just like how I helped you rise up.
Yo, if you were that capable, I'd kneel and kowtow to you.
Enough. We'll set off tomorrow. Where are you going? Have you packed up?
What do you have hands for? For decoration?
This woman...
Miss Reed, you finally decided to divorce that scumbag. So we don't need to pay the $8 million for him?
That's right. What's more, I'll withdraw all investments in his company and apply to the court for freezing his personal assets.
Okay. All that has been arranged. Without your help, you'll be blacklisted and sent to prison when the issue of the project is exposed.
Wow, this necklace is amazing. Vincent, it matches well with the ring you sent me. You have a good taste. This is the new arrival. It's most cost-effective. It costs only $1.5 million. I plan to wear it during the spring festival and show my parents how capable you are. But it's so expensive. Let's forget about it.
It's a small amount. Wrap it up?
Sure, sir. I'll swipe the card for you. You're the one who treats me best.
This scumbag pissed me off.
I was worried he'd refuse to divorce. I'm glad he offered me some evidence.
Sorry, sir. This card has been frozen. The balance is not enough.
Arya must have played some tricks.
Forget about it. I don't want the necklace.
Audrey, you're most sensible. It doesn't matter. I have $8 million in the company account. I'll withdraw it tonight. We can spend it as we wish.
I know you're rich, but I'm not a materialistic girl. I'm happy as long as I can stay by your side.
All right. The $8 million is ours. Arya, what are you doing in the middle of the night? We were just chatting. It's late at night, so we got a little close.
I don't give a damn about the two of you. I've prepared the divorce agreement. Sign it.
Divorce? Are you qualified to ask for a divorce? If we're getting a divorce, I should be the one who asked for it. Now, get out of here. What are you waiting for? Unlike you who fools around at midnight, Audrey needs beauty sleep.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Arya, what do you mean? You prepared breakfast only for yourself? You want to make us starve?
Right. I did it on purpose. So what?
You.
Arya, are you still mad at what happened yesterday? It's my fault. I was too scared. So I asked Vincent to stay overnight. As we grew up together from childhood, we didn't stick to trifles. I hope your relationship not to be impacted by me.
Look, how sensible Audrey is. But you're so mean.
That's right, Arya. You've been more and more short-tempered. You even talked back to Vincent. You're really a shrew.
All right. We're out of time. Come on, let's go to the airport. Let's go. We talked about it yesterday. There is no need to pay expenses on luggage transportation. So you'll take all of them with you. I'll go pick you up when you arrive. Got it?
Good. I'd like to see how a deadbeat could check in for a flight. All of you like Audrey. Just let her be Vincent's wife. I'm curious about if she'd stay with Vincent after he goes broke.
Arya?
Arya is poorly dressed. How could it be her?
Arya? Why are you in the airport? I bought you a train ticket.
You deadbeat who embezzled company funds. Even you can come here. Why can't I? Besides, I'm a VIP of the airline.
Nonsense. The railway station is next door. Go there yourself. You'll miss the train if it's too late.
Arya, you've never flown in a plane, right? Vincent, how about letting her experience what it's like to fly in a plane?
Audrey, you're so kind. She's big and tall. Going back by train is nothing to her. Ignore her.
You must have got these fake goods at a booth. Stay away from us. It's humiliating.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please.
Enough. Go to the railway station. Don't delay us checking in.
You'll be disappointed. I'm afraid that you're not allowed to travel by air.
What do you mean?
Nothing special. I just remember a rule that says a discredited individual is not allowed to fly in a plane.
Unreasonable. Excuse me. Please help us check in.
Sorry, sir. I failed to find any information about your ticket.
How could it be? I bought 4 first-class tickets. How could they be gone?
Are you mistaken? My son bought first-class tickets.
Sorry. I really didn't find any information about you. If you're sure about it, please show me your purchase record or purchase tickets again.
Hurry, we're out of time.
Are you going or not? We'll miss the flight.
Look carefully. Are you mistaken?
Sorry. If you have no tickets, please step aside. Don't delay other passengers.
Vincent, what's wrong? Did you forget?
Alas, son, the flight is going to take off. What to do?
Do you want to buy tickets or not?
Oh no. Is it possible you can't afford it?
Arya, stop joking. How could I not afford it? Just wait. I'll pay you back. First class. 4 tickets.
Sorry, sir. No money in this account. It cannot be used.
How could it be? There is over 8 million in this account. There is over 8 million in this account.
Sorry, sir. Money in this account cannot be used. It says abnormal funding. Could you use another card?
Here you are.
Mr. Garcia, we suspect funds in this account are of dubious background. Please stay here and wait for law enforcement personnel.
Stop talking nonsense. The money was transferred from the company account last night. How could it be abnormal? Well, will you check in for us or not? If you don't, I'll complain about you.
Security guards, an embezzling suspect is found in the airport. Please come to the lounge right now.
Hey, wait.
What's going on?
What are you doing? Let go of my son. My son is the owner of the company. All the money is his.
Excuse me. Please check in for me. Thank you.
Ms. Reed, you're the most distinguished VIP of the airline company. I'll have someone take you to the VIP room.
What? Impossible. She's a housewife that's utterly ignorant. How could she be a VIP?
Did you use my son's money to get the membership? Stay there. Give the money back.
Someone is making trouble here. What should you do?
Didn't you hear what she said? The several of them made our VIP feel unsafe. Drag them out right now.
Did you lose your eyesight? Arya is just a jobless woman who makes no income. She stole my brother's money to become a VIP. You should catch the thief at once.
Let go. Arya, answer me. Why can't she find my flight information? Why have my cards been declined? Is it you behind all this?
That's right. I returned the tickets.
You bitch. I know you're the one behind that.
Why did you return our tickets? It made us embarrassed.
Because that's my money. Are you convinced?
Enough. Arya, I have no time to argue with you. The flight is going to take off. Hurry. Buy us tickets.
Vincent, how thick-skinned you are. You decided to take a plane with your mistress, but you want your wife to pay for it. Shame on you.
You. Arya, you jobless housewife. How dare you? Believe it or not, I'll make a call to block all your cards. By then, you won't afford a train ticket, let alone a VIP. Asher, have all Arya's cards blocked.
Mr. Garcia, during the past 5 years since you married Arya, you've never transferred any money to her account. On the contrary, the $2 million you embezzled was paid by her. Of course, you're not qualified to block any of her cards.
What did you say?
I said, you have no right to do that.
Fine. Arya, I wonder how you knew about the embezzlement. It turns out you've ganged up with Asher. Fine. When I get back to the office, the first thing to do is to fire him.
Before you do that, you'd better think about how to pay back the $8 million in arrears.
Several million is a petty amount for me. Believe it or not. If I give my investor a call, I'll get tens of millions at once. But I'm telling you, you can't get even a penny of it.
Arya, why not apologize to Vincent? If he's happy, he may buy you a round-trip ticket.
In my opinion, she doesn't need to take a train. Let her go begging all the way. Anyway, during the past years since she married Vincent, she always begged him for money.
Exactly. Audrey, don't stand up for her. Vincent, call your investor right now. I want her to feel embarrassed.
Okay, just wait. I'm giving my investor a call. It's just several million. It's nothing for me.
She's the investor? She's the investor?
Hello?
Arya, where are you? I'm coming to the airport to pick you up.
I'm waiting to board. See you at the airport.
She is not. It's okay.
Drop the act. I thought she's the investor.
How could it be? She's jobless and penniless. She must have stolen Vincent's money to get the outfit.
Vincent, how is it going? Did she answer it?
Vincent, you set up projects at will to embezzle corporate assets and funds. Wait to be sued by the court.
How is it going?
She must be busy. She didn't answer the call.
Sorry to interrupt. If you don't buy tickets, please step aside. Don't delay other passengers.
Audrey, how about you pay for the tickets? When I contact the bank and solve the problem, I'll pay you back.
Right. Audrey, it's just some tickets. When Vincent's cards get unblocked, he'll pay you back.
Okay, I'll pay for the tickets.
Sorry. As a discredited individual, Mr. Garcia is not allowed to travel by air or high-speed train. Do you still need tickets for the three of you?
What? I'm a deadbeat?
Aria the beach. She must have done something. When I get back, I'll beat her up.
He can't travel by air or high-speed train. How will we go back?
A deadbeat can only take a slow train. If you need a ticket, please go out and turn left. You can buy tickets at the railway station.
You!
It's all right, Vincent. It's all right to take a slow train. I'll stay with you. To marry into a rich family, I'm doing my best.
Alas, Audrey is so nice. Aria the bitch. Divorce her. You must divorce her. Divorce her once you go back.
Audrey.
Vincent. Sloane, it's nothing. As long as we stay together, how we go back doesn't matter.
Audrey, you're right. Audrey, trust me. I won't let you down in this life.
As long as I can stay with my loved one, it doesn't matter if we go home by slow-speed train or first-class flight.
Hey. Hey.
Vincent, is the green slow train really for transporting passengers? It's dirty and smelly. Without seats, we have to stand for 36 hours. I can't stand it.
It smells bad. Do you guys never shower?
A bunch of poor men. Alas, they smell even worse than animals. Poor man, put on your shoes.
You old woman. What did you say? Aren't you poor? If you are not, why do you choose the slow train?
This is the smell of the train. You can get off if you can't bear it. Stop cursing here.
So what if I curse you? All of you are dressed like beggars. How dare you shout at me? Do you know who my brother is?
I don't care who he is. You despise us and you're arrogant.
What do you want? I'm telling you. What we wear are luxuries. You can't afford it. You want to beat me? I dare you?
I hit you. So what? Buddies, beat them up.
Aria.
Jennifer.
Busy bee, you finally thought it through.
Don't mention it. I don't know how I spent all these years. I was as blind as a bat.
Put it behind you. This time, celebrate the Spring Festival at my home. Let's go.
Aria, that batch. It's all her fault.
Ashholes. A bunch of poor men. My jewelry and designer bag are all gone.
All right, Audrey, don't be mad. I'll buy you a new one. But the top priority is to find that biatch. I won't spare her.
That's right.
Vincent, look. Aria is shopping with this woman. She made us suffer, but she's shopping.
Jennifer. I know it's Jennifer who instigated Aria to treat me like this. Let's go. Let's go to Jennifer's home. I won't spare that bitch. Let's go.
It's not bad, right?
Jennifer, I'll have to trouble you in the coming days.
Don't say so. My parents are abroad. I celebrate every spring festival by myself. I'm so glad you're here with me this year.
Well, I don't stay here for free. Let me prepare the New Year's Eve dinner.
Great. I can enjoy dishes made by you again.
Hey! There you go again.
It's so yummy.
You didn't change your habit at all.
It's so good.
I feel like we lack something.
I know. We need a bottle of red wine. Let's get good and drunk today.
Okay, let's drink till we drop.
Alas. No, I forgot I have no wine at home. How about we go buy one?
Let's go.
Hey, where are they?
Well, forget about them. We stood for 36 hours. It was tiring. Let's sit down and have a rest.
What smells so good? Come over. The dishes are ready.
See? She said she'd divorce me. But she prepared the family reunion dinner for us.
Vincent, it seems that Arya is just sharp-tongued. She prepared a dinner to make an apology as soon as she came back.
Well, Arya's bark is worse than her bite. Psk, but she's gone too far earlier. I won't. Forgive her that easily. Let's go enjoy the dishes.
Alas, Arya should have prepared more dishes. These are not enough.
Vincent, you should coach Arya. The abalone is not soft enough. It's uneatable.
Arya's a spendthrift. She bought shrimps and abalone. It's a waste of money.
It's all right. We deserve a nice family reunion dinner. Eat. Help yourselves.
What's the sound? Who are you guys?
Vincent.
Arya. Having dinner here doesn't mean I've forgiven you. After all, you've gone too far earlier.
Enough. If you have anything to say, wait until we finish the dinner.
Alas, Arya, there is no more seat. How about you sit here? I can stand.
Audrey, you're a guest. How could we let you stand? Arya, I'll let bygones be bygones. Now, you take your bowl and eat in the kitchen. Oh, get a bottle of drink for Audrey.
I prepared the dinner. You asked her to sit by the table, but I have to eat in the kitchen?
Arya, get me a bowl of rice. And the bird's nest is cold. Heat it up.
Alas, you'd better eat later. Go clean up the floor and the tea table. It's the spring festival. We can't make the house in a mess. It'll impact our appetite.
Alas. Arya looks scary. Vincent, I'd better stay aside.
You're our guest. How could we let you stay aside? Arya, did you hear that? Go clean it up. I'm telling you, I plan to stop being mad at you, but if it goes on like this, I can't forgive you.
This is your doing?
You prepared all that for us, right? So what if I asked you to clean it up? What's your attitude?
I see. You broke into Jennifer's house and made everything in a mess. You ate the food I prepared and didn't allow me to sit by the table. Isn't that funny?
Arya, are you insane? You knew Audrey would come today, but you prepared few dishes. I didn't complain, but how could these be enough for us?
Yeah, Arya. It's the family reunion dinner. You'd better stay aside.
Alas, be quiet. Arya, sit at my place. I'll go to the kitchen.
Audrey, ignore her. We began to eat without you. It's no big deal. Do you have to take it so seriously? Don't show me your poker face.
No big deal? Fine. Eat. Enjoy yourselves.
Audrey, are you all right? Arya, you crazy woman. Come over. Come over. Look at what you did. Kneel down and apologize to Audrey.
Vincent, are you a man or not? How can you treat your wife like this?
Son. Arya, you crazy woman. How dare you hit my son? You.
Arya, I won't forgive you either. You've gone too far.
Arya? You shrew.
Vincent, this is my house. You want to hit her? You broke into my private house. I'll call the police and ask them to arrest you.
Arya, I won't forgive you this time.
Forgive me? Vincent, I did so much for you in the past years. I prepared 3 meals a day. Your mom is in poor health and can't do anything. I gave her over $20,000 per month. I did everything I could and almost fed her food. Since your sister was 10, I began to take care of her. I did the laundry and cooked dinner. I drove her to school and took her home. When she made trouble at school, I was the one who apologized to parents of the other student involved. When she came home, I tutored her in her homework. She's 15 years old. I've taken care of her for 5 years. I'm her sister-in-law in name, but I'm more like her mom. As for you, Vincent, you guaranteed a loan for Audrey, but I was the one who paid the $5 million. I did so much for the Garcia family. Not for reward. I just hope we live as a happy family. But in your mind, I'm not as good as an outsider.
No matter what you say, you've stained Audrey's clothes, so it's your fault. I'm telling you. If you don't apologize, I won't forgive you.
Vincent, you... Arya.
What a fool I am. I plan to divorce you after the spring festival. Now that you made me suffer, let's get divorced ASAP.
What? What did you say?
Divorce. I said I want a divorce. From today on, you and your family won't get a penny from me. Let's get a divorce right now.
Arya, you've become bold. Your money? Each and every penny was earned by me. Without me, you'd become a beggar.
Arya, you're no better than a shrew. You're my daughter-in-law. It's your duty to serve us. I don't understand why you feel wronged.
Arya, you just drove me to school and took me home and did some housework. Do you have to be so angry?
Right, Arya, there is something I have to say. A woman should stand by her man and remain loyal to him. Now that you married Vincent, it's your duty to serve his mother and take care of his sister.
Shut up. I don't bother to argue with you. Vincent, let's get a divorce. Sign it and get out of here.
Arya, it's the Spring Festival. Do you have to make a scene?
Vincent, sign it. I told you. It's better for you to marry Audrey. You married a shrew and you'll get divorced sooner or later.
That's right, get a divorce. I don't want such a short-tempered daughter-in-law.
Mom, stop it.
Vincent, sign it.
Arya, are you done or not? You married my son, so you're a member of the Garcia family. You want our money? No way.
Hey, you old woman. We focused on hitting the scumbag and forgot to teach you a lesson.
Vincent, if you're a man, sign it right now and get a divorce.
Well, Vincent, I'll go get changed. Stop arguing. Be calm.
Audrey. Fine. Arya, do you think I dare not to divorce you? I'll sign.
Wait, how could you divorce her so easily? You leave without taking any property after divorce. What are you laughing at?
What am I laughing at? I'm thinking how I survived the past 5 years. I was stupid. You want me to leave everything to you? The house is part of my prenuptial property, and I made him be charge of the company. You should leave everything behind. Sign it. Then get out of here. Move out of my house within a week, or don't blame me for being rude.
Honey! You must be joking, right? I know you're still mad at me. It's my bad to return your ticket. I'm sorry.
Aria, we're a family. It's normal to argue sometimes. How could you ask for a divorce? If Vincent pisses you off, I'll teach him a lesson. Vincent, didn't you prepare a gift for Aria? Take it out.
Right. Honey. You want to have this bag, right? Look, I got it for you. To buy this bag, I even borrowed some money from my mom.
Vincent, do you consider us fools? Obviously it's fake. How dare you try to fool us?
Vincent, you spent $80,000 to buy Audrey a bag, but you got me a fake. Do you think I have a bad eye and can't tell good from bad? Or I'm just worth a fake from a booth?
How could it be fake? This is real.
Alas, right. You must have got it wrong. We got it from a specialty store. How could it be a fake?
Really? My family runs lots of luxury stores. Which store did you get it from? I'll give them a call and find out who dares to sell fakes.
You?
Enough. Vincent, stop trying to please her. It took him $10 to get it from a booth. You don't deserve a real one. Who do you think you are? You only deserve a fake worth $10. Only a beautiful, stylish woman like Audrey deserves a bag worth $80,000.
Everly, shut up.
Vincent, she wants to divorce you. Just divorce her. It happens Audrey is back. If you get a divorce, you can marry Audrey. I've long had enough of her. No matter what I do, she tries to stop me. But Audrey is different. No matter what I do, she never stops me.
Alas, you know nothing. Go away. You're not grown up. Don't get involved. Aria, Everly is young. Don't be mad.
Honey, don't take it to heart. Honey, you know that I love you. How could I divorce you?
Everly, stop there. Do you know why your mom changed her mind and doesn't want Vincent to divorce me?
Why?
Answer me. How much do you have for living expenses?
$5,000. What's wrong?
How much does your mom earn per month?
$20,000.
How much does Vincent earn per month?
He's the boss. He can earn several $1,000,000.
Did he tell you I'm the one who let him take charge of the company? I'm also the one who gives your mom money. And I bought the several houses before marriage. If we get a divorce, the three of you have to move out and rent an apartment. You'll go hungry if you don't work.
So what? We have Audrey. She's sure to take care of us.
Do you really think Vincent is so popular that one woman after another would marry him and support you? Believe it or not, if Audrey knows about the real situation about your family, she'll be the first to abandon you.
None of your business. Besides, the house was bought when you got married. Even if you get a divorce, Vincent can share half of it. How could it only belong to you?
The house is part of my prenuptial property. After divorce, it has nothing to do with you. Learn some basics of law.
It's all right, Vincent. Even if you get a divorce, at least you and Audrey can buy a house by working hard. I don't think we can't live well without her.
Everly, shut up.
Vincent, how dare you hit me? You hit me because of an outsider?
Silly girl. Shut up. Stop talking nonsense. Aria, Everly is young. Don't take what she said to heart. Get lost.
Vincent, you and your family are all weirdos. None of you are good people. All of you are ungrateful.
You? Honey, I'll discipline her later. I'll ask her to apologize to you, okay?
No need. I don't want to get involved in your business. Sign and get a divorce. If you don't, I can only do it through legal proceedings. Jennifer, let's go.
Honey, where are you going?
Right. Aria, this is my home. They should be the ones that get out of here.
Sorry, Jennifer. I am muddled in anger. Vincent, take your family and get out.
Honey, can't we have a talk about it?
Right, Aria, we've apologized to you. What else do you want?
Vincent, I'm back. Look. Is it good looking? Well, Arya, why are you still here? I thought you were divorced. So, did I come at the wrong time? How about I leave for a while?
Audrey, how shameless you are.
Arya, how dare you hit me?
It's just one slap. I can give you more.
Look at her.
Arya, are you done? Honey, sorry.
Audrey. It seems more effective to slap you. Let him sign it right now, or I'll slap you each time I see you.
Fine. Arya, you're crazy. Let's divorce. I'll divorce you. If I didn't, I'd be your grandson. The house is part of your prenuptial property. Okay, but I've been in charge of the company. There is no way I'd let you take a penny from it.
You want my company? Fine. If you want it, it's yours. If I hadn't helped you in secret, the company would have gone bankrupt numerous times. Now that you want it, it's yours. I'd like to see how you'll pay the $8 million for the project. Vincent, are you planning to marry her as soon as you divorce me?
Exactly. Vincent will marry me as soon as you get a divorce.
Arya, you want a divorce, right? Fine, I agree. I can still live well without you.
I'm telling you, I'm pregnant with his baby. We're a happy family of 3.
Vincent, we've been married for several years, but I've never been pregnant. I went to the hospital for a checkup. Nothing is wrong with my body. However, when I asked you to go for a checkup, you usually made excuses to avoid it. I didn't expect Audrey to be pregnant so soon. Amazing.
This baby.
Vincent, she's talking nonsense. The baby is definitely yours. Arya, what do you mean?
It is, if you say so. No need to shout. It's none of my business.
Arya, why are you still here?
I'm waiting for you.
Why are you doing that? Do you think you're still Vincent's wife? The 2 of you are divorced. I'm Vincent's wife. That is our house.
No, you got it wrong. The house you're living in is mine. After divorce, the house has nothing to do with him. Besides, I informed them to move out before the spring festival, but they refused to do so. Well, the 2 of you got married. How about you try to persuade him? If you don't move, I'll call the police.
That house is yours? Vincent, is she telling the truth?
Arya, do you have to be so heartless? You have so many houses. Can't you just give one to me?
Vincent, you're so thick-skinned. We're divorced, but you insist on living in your ex's house. Have you no shame?
Mom, what are you doing here? Why don't you go inside?
I forgot to tell you, I've had all your stuff packed up and thrown out. All the locks have been changed.
Arya, even if you want us to move out, you should give us some time. With short notice, where can we go?
Didn't I give you time? It's just that you refuse to move. Blame yourself.
How could you have our stuff thrown out? We've been living here for 5 years.
The Garcia family are all outrageous. Living here for 5 years doesn't mean it's yours.
Whatever. If you dare drive us out, I'll call the police and tell them you occupied our house.
That's right. I'll cause trouble in your company and make you jobless.
The Garcia family are hopeless. You want to call the police, right? I'll do it for you. Hello? I need your help. Someone want to occupy my house. They also threatened to cause trouble in my company.
You?
Who called the police?
Oh, officer, it's this woman. This woman wants to occupy our house because she thinks she's rich and influential. She even drove us out. You have to bring justice to us. Please.
That's right. She's the one who has our stuff taken out and the locks changed.
Officer, This house is part of my prenuptial property. He and I are divorced, but they insist on staying here and refuse to leave.
We've found out what happened. If you continue to make trouble, you'll be suspected of disturbing the peace. We'll keep you in custody according to law.
Vincent, one more thing. In the presence of the officers, you'd better pay back the $5 million. You guaranteed for Audrey.
What? Didn't you say that? It was a gift for me?
A gift for you? Vincent, do you think you're worth $5 million?
You
didn't expect this, huh? The IOU you wrote me is the only gift from you during the several years since we met each other. I've been preserving it. I didn't expect it to come in handy.
$5 million?
$5 million? How could I have $5 million?
Whether you have it or not has nothing to do with me. However, this is a large amount of money. If you can't pay me back, you'll be sent to prison.
That's right, Mr. Garcia. You must pay it off within 3 days. Otherwise, we'll sue you according to law.
Audrey.
Vincent, don't look at me. I don't have so much money.
Audrey, you must help us. Vincent is your loved one, right?
But
Audrey, please help Vincent. We can't let him go to prison.
alas, I don't have so much money.
Audrey, at present, you're the only one who'll help me. You're my wife.
Vincent, stop joking. We just got married.
Audrey, what do you mean? I divorced her for you. And you wouldn't spend $5 million to help me?
Vincent, have you no shame? At that time, you told me you have a company and earn $1 million per month. And you have several houses worth tens of millions. After I slept with you and got a marriage certificate with you, you're telling me you owe her $5 million.
You? Batch! You're only after my money, right?
Or else? You're a divorced scumbag. What else could I want except your money? Your old age or body odor?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. However, you'd better pay my money back first. Now you're a married couple. Neither of you can avoid it.
Vincent, you caused me big trouble.
Vincent, don't you have another company? The $5 million is a mere trifle to you, right?
That's right. Aria, don't try to scare me with such a petty amount. That company is worth $50 million. $5 million is a piece of cake for Vincent. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. $5 million means nothing to me.
Vincent, you loser, you're ill-informed. You still have no idea what's happening to the company.
Aria, what do you mean?
Mr. Garcia, bad news. A capital chain rupture happened and several projects failed. The company is bankrupt. Shareholders are looking for you.
What?
Mr. Garcia, the company was closed down by the court. The construction brigade sued you for delay in payment of $8 million for a project. They said they'd send you to prison if you don't pay.
No. Wait. There must be something I can do. Yes. My investor. Yes. I've got an investor. As long as someone invests, I'll find a way out. Just wait.
I refuse to invest. I refuse to invest.
You. It's you. You're the investor? Honey, I was wrong. It's my bad. It's all my fault. Let's remarry.
Vincent, address me properly, or I'll sue you for sexual harassment.
Maria, don't be mad at me. Let's remarry. Mom and Everly miss you.
This must be expensive.
Yes, it is. But it's worth it.
Vincent, from the time we got married till we're divorced, this is your first time to send me flowers. You know what? I used to look forward to receiving flowers from you, but I was always disappointed. What's the point of doing this now? I don't need them.
Aria, I was wrong. I know you're still mad because of what happened during the Spring Festival. How about like this? If you agree to remarry, I'll divorce Audrey at once. And I promise that I'll never contact her again.
Vincent, you haven't divorced Audrey, and you want to remarry me? The more I look at you, the more disgusting I think you are. I don't know what I wanted in a man like you, so that I married you.
Arya, I was wrong. Since we divorced, I found my loved one is always you. You must love me too, right?
You love me? You only love my money, right? You don't want to lose a stupid and rich idiot that serves you well and gives you lots of money.
No, that's not true. Arya, let me explain. I find I can't live without you. Since you left, I lost the company and those daddies asked me to pay back the money. And I have no money to buy medicine for my mom. I can't afford Everly's tuition fees. At present, I have nowhere to go. I have no choice.
Get lost. Security guards. Throw him out. Beat him up every time you see him.
Arya, honey. Honey, I was wrong. Honey.
How is it going? Arya, did that scumbag make trouble for you again?
No.
See? As I said, you should have divorced him long ago.
In the past, I was usually tutoring Everly in her homework. Why didn't I find out the Garcia family are all ingrates?
Because you're a hopeless romantic.
Everly, what happened to you? Your academic performance declined sharply, and you don't do your homework. What do you want? If your attitude remains the same, I'll call your parents. Hello? Are you Everly's parent? Her academic performance declined sharply, and she doesn't do homework. It was not like this. I need you to come over to the school.
I'm not available. Bamboo 9.
Hello?
Jennifer? Why was I so stupid? I made myself exhausted every day. I didn't know life could be so wonderful.
Yeah. When I wanted to ask you out, it was harder than starting a business for you to say yes.
I used to think that's what life is like after marriage. Every day was full of all kinds of chores. I had to prepare 3 meals a day. I had to take care of his mom and sister. Besides, his mom is in bad health. She can't do anything. I had to decoct medicine for her.
Well, it's all in the past. To happiness and freedom. Cheers.
Cheers.
Where are you? Where have you been?
Audrey, you're back. Hurry, decoct medicine for me. Prepare dinner. Vincent will be back soon. Everly is also coming back from school.
You asked me to prepare dinner? You old woman. You don't do anything at home. I spent the whole day working. And you didn't prepare dinner?
I'm in bad health.
Stop making excuses. You don't cook or do the laundry. What's the point of keeping you here? Why don't you die?
You?
Enough. Stop pretending to be ill. I'm not Arya. You want to bully me? No way.
These days, I've been thinking why I chose to marry Vincent at that time.
Yeah. I remember they didn't take you during a family vacation.
Hello, honey?
Arya, transfer another 100,000 to me.
But 100,000 was just deducted. Why do you need more?
I bought a necklace. Enough. Stop nagging. Make more money. I gotta go.
He finally bought me some jewelry. But a $100,000 worth necklace is too expensive. I didn't know it was for Audrey until later.
Arya,
It's fine. It's all in the past. I'm great. I enjoy shopping and having coffee with you. If time permits, we can travel together. That'd be great.
Right. Let's let go of the past. In the future, I'll stay by your side. Let's move forward.
And embrace the future.
Mom. Are you okay? Are you all right? Audrey, what are you doing? Didn't you see my mom falling down?
None of my business. I'm pissed off. She stays at home but does nothing. She doesn't cook or do the laundry. She even asked me to prepare dinner.
My mom is old. You asked her to cook? When Arya was here, she did all these. Without complaining. Now, you're my wife. You have to do these things.
You want me to serve all of you? Come on, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? So what? How many months pregnant are you? Of course you should do these.
Audrey, my teacher called you today. Why didn't you pick it up?
I have to work. Everly, can't you behave yourself at school? I have no time to go to your school.
You didn't tutor me in my homework these days. I don't know how to do it.
Everly, you're a high school student. If you don't know how to do your homework, blame yourself.
Whatever. Arya used to tutor me in my homework, and she went to my school if anything happened.
Then go look for her. I didn't ask Vincent to divorce Arya. Go to her if you think she's nice to you. Find out if she still cares about you.
I shouldn't have asked you to divorce. Arya had taken good care of each one of us.
You old woman? What do you mean? Do you think I'm inferior to her? Go to her if you do. Do you think she still wants your son?
Audrey, watch your attitude. If it weren't for you, how could I have divorced Arya?
You think it's my bad. Why didn't you say so when you slept with me?
You?
I've had enough of it. Vincent, as soon as you pay back the $5 million, we'll get a divorce. I won't play along with you.
Audrey, after owing a large amount of money, you went abroad. Those guys came to me. I did that just to pay back the money for you.
Whatever. I won't let you go until you pay the money back. For now, all of you have to work hard to pay the debt. When you pay it off, I'll divorce you.
You? You shrew.
You old woman. Who are you cursing? I couldn't be living a miserable life if it weren't for your son.
Audrey, how dare you hit my mom? I'll hit you to death.
I dare you. If you hit me, I'll let you be the last of your family line.
Audrey, drop the act. You're not pregnant with Vincent's baby.
What?
At a such young age, stop talking nonsense. I'll tear your mouth apart.
You know what? Vincent had a car accident, which made him infertile.
Everly.
Everly. What did you say?
Mom, no need to hide the truth from him. This woman has made us suffer a lot.
Mom, what she said is true.
I hid it from you because I was afraid you can't stand it.
So, Arya. Audrey. You shrew. I'll strangle you. I'll strangle you.
Help! So much blood. Save me. Vincent, help!
I didn't push you. It's none of my business. None of my business.
Audrey, drop the act. We saw it. You stumbled and fell down. Don't try to blackmail us.
Vincent, call 911. Please! I'm losing my baby.
Losing your baby? Beach, how dare you cuckold me?
Please. Call 911. Please.
Wait. This bitch wants us to pay back $5 million if she dies.
Sloan, I don't want the money. I want nothing. I don't want the money. I don't want the house. I want nothing. Please. Please. Please save me.
Vincent, don't believe this bad woman. She even said it was your baby.
That's right. She's not Aria. Don't believe a word she said.
Please. Save me. Save me.
The baby is not yours. And you hit me. You bitch. But...
Audrey,
My baby.
don't blame me.
Mom.
Audrey, I didn't expect this. I've heard about what happened. I called the police. I hope they can bring justice to you.
Mom, we're wanted for arrest everywhere. Why are we here?
Alas, Aria is the only one who'll help us. She loved you. She'll help us. As long as we go abroad, we'll be safe.
But
Aria is here. Hurry. Go!
Aria, honey, please help me. You're the only one who will help us.
Vincent. Vincent, act like an adult. Take responsibility for your actions. Go confess your crime.
Badge, if it weren't for you, how could I become like this? Fine, you won't help me. I'll kill you.
Security guards. Security guards.
Let go of me?
It's done for. It's done for.